honest with you, probably won't be able to button mash. We probably gonna have some technicalities.
All right. Last up for tonight,
Fight stick.
we got the return of, I guess this is a movie.
I don't know
if it's a movie or not. I mean, it's got the Warner Brothers pictures on it, so I'm assuming it's a movie.
I remember Smog.
Well, yeah, but that was The Hobbit. They had Lord of the Rings on it.
Oh,
Lord
yeah,
of
it's
the
been a while.
Rings.
Yeah, that was the unexpected journey.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're getting back to the Lord of them rings.
Main series movies.
That's
You
right.
think your boy gonna be in there?
I don't know who my boy is.
I'm precious.
Yeah, and apparently we go into war. We got Lord of the Rings, the War of, what is this? Rohirrim?
Warhammer.
That starts.
Wow. I'm sorry for all the fans out there, but clearly no one on this couch knows what we're talking about.
The war.
I mean, they know,
It does it out this-
if they're a true fan, they know the trailer that dropped today. What day is it? August 22nd.
8/22.
Yes. So 3. There was something up there. I was just like, all right, so what we doing? But no, we got an official trailer. Interested to see how people are feeling about this, so I'm definitely going to check the comment section of this video after we watch it to see, how people are feeling. But yeah, y'all excited for more Lord of the Rings?
I don't know yet.
No, not really. But
Man, I got a confession.
It's one
You
that
haven't seen it either?
So me and Megan were supposed to be watching the whole trilogy. I gotta watch the whole trilogy.
I'm right there with you. And
so-
The Hobbit and
I watched The
I
Hobbit.
tried
I gotta
with
watch
The Hobbit.
the
I
last
fell
Lord of the
asleep
Rings movie that they
two
did.
times.
Like, I'm the only one that's seen all of it.
it's my best friend's favorite movie, so I definitely
Trey, I'm pretty sure you've seen it, right?
want to watch
I've
it
seen
all.
all the movies. I haven't watched Rings of Power.
Okay.
You don't need to watch Rings of Power.
That's what I heard.
Okay.
You don't need to watch.
Pretend it doesn't exist.
Got it. It's gone.
All right, so I'll be honest with you. Lord of the Rings is like Star Wars to me, where it's
Really?
It's not. I understand.
I'm not super invested into it. Is what.
Oh!
The Hobbit.
I thought you mean like Star Wars. Like, I'm a fan of Star Wars, so I was thinking that you're a fan of Lord of the Rings.
Trey's not a fan of Star Wars.
I think
I'm a
Star
fan
Wars
of
is
it.
okay.
Yeah,
like
but Trey is
Smog,
not.
Yeah.
It was different.
Yeah, he said it's like Smog.
Yeah. So he compared himself.
I prefaced for me. See,
Wow.
this is him trying to talk
Oh,
around.
there we
Yeah, that's one gotta see.
go. Let me do the right thing this time.
All right.
It is the right
cartoon.
thing. It's not even remotely for question. Like, you don't even remotely get away with saying that as if it has some shade on it.
I just said I'm do the right thing.
Stretching
That's
your
all.
foot out
That's
towards the
all I said. I'm gonna do the
microphone.
right thing.
Here we go.
As if our viewers were supposed to hear foot stank.
Stank
foot.
Stank foot.
That is crazy.
Stank.
We cue this intro. I know.
His man's standing.
No, that is your fault for trying to throw some shade my
I
way.
ain't no shade.
You are.
I don't see what you got.
Foot stank is
Never
everywhere.
bring it up in the first place. Peter Jackson.
Dang,
He's
I thought
back.
I thought that was Percy Jackson.
What up, Pete?
But okay.
Shout out to my boy Pete.
Look at that.
Not higher or low one.
The middle.
The sweet spot.
Burn.
Middle.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
Lord of the Rings, the anime?
Okay.
Be careful when you say anime. This is a cartoon.
What?
Sure.
Okay.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
It definitely said Kenji Kimiyama on it. But
Don't,
alright.
you're right.
You got it.
Alright.
It's
But
definitely animated.
No. It's a cartoon. Because Mondale says so.
Man, both
American.
of you said this anime.
It's
Come on.
American type stuff. Come on.
Really?
It's
Really?
definitely
I mean, well,
a bridge.
I mean, like, maybe I didn't explain my definition.
Well, maybe you just need to stop talking.
Wow, that's crazy. You know what? It's time to be hostile. Y'all hostile right here.
You took a knockout like that dude.
I gotta walk different right here.
He said I gotta watch it.
You're about to walk different if you don't stop.
I mean, you put your foot different.
Oh, snap.
Man, I never thought they'd do an animal.
Roll Tide.
It's like, it's weird.
Oh no.
It's really weird. Thinking about Lord of the Rings animated.
Not even going live with the letters and stuff. I thought it would be something like.
Well, they have
Avatar:
that
The Last
the
Airbender.
old movie, right?
So
Yeah, that's
so,
really old one.
Yeah, the old VHS one.
So it's basically like the process of like how they animated X-Men, right? So is
Sure.
that what it is?
Sure.
If that's what you
Okay.
call it. The War.
Christmas.
Wow, in IMAX.
Christmas.
So
Wake up, everybody! It's Christmas. The War of the.
Rohirrim.
Yes,
Rohirrim.
I'm pretty sure that's how you.
Rohirrim, sorry,
Rohirrim.
say again.
Rohirrim.
I'm scared to say Valhalla.
Valhalla? Is that what you just said?
Anyway, this looks good.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'd go see it.
In IMAX.
In
Oh yeah,
IMAX.
with the glasses. Yeah, absolutely.
We all know how much
I was
that
saying for
costs.
Christoph, it doesn't give me IMAX vibes.
No, definitely not.
1000%.
I don't. I mean, I would just go see it normally. I don't know why I have to see it in
Go see it
IMAX.
normally.
Yeah, I just I don't need a wraparound theater or anything.
This would be something that I would still wait for on TV. I'm not like super drawn in by Lord of the Rings, but I do admit that this looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could just sit back and watch it.
Yeah, I hope I don't. I just it does. To be fair, it doesn't hit the same as Lord of the Rings live action
Mm-hmm.
for me. I don't think it looks bad. It's my brain when I think of Lord of the Rings, I think of live action warriors and horses and orcs and all that, elves, all that stuff. But it's just weird, and it's an anime, so it's like twice removed in my brain.
Yeah.
So it's weird to think about Lord of the Rings being animated in this style.
Yeah, like this shot does not give me Lord of the Rings vibes.
Right,
It gives
exactly.
me, like,
That's what I'm saying.
like a Ghibli
this is-
movie vibe.
yeah, it's just anime to me. It doesn't say, "Oh yeah, Lord of the Rings." I'm so hyped. This is like hype for it being anime, not hype for it being Lord of the Rings.
I think this will give them more time to do more without it taking a long time to accomplish. Where even if they were to try to do live action, you also got to count how long those movies are.
Oh
So
yeah.
So this is probably maybe half cut down, but still has like a solid story.
Animation takes a long time too.
That is true.
But I just think it's interesting that this is the route they decided to go in. I don't think it's bad or anything.
Well,
it's-
Christoph, you picked up on the question that I had. Do you think this is a route? The return to animation for Lord of the Rings, do you think that that's something that could help the franchise? Because, some would say the franchise has been falling down.
Lord of the Rings is dead.
I don't know if they would say it was dead. But I definitely have only
It's
heard
dying.
people talk about it going downhill instead of coming back up.
It's
Like,
cascading.
since the third one ended.
Having back
Because of the
pain.
series. Oh, you said since the
It's
third
gone
one.
off a cliff.
Yeah.
Gravity took hold.
I heard a lot of people complain about the Hobbit trilogy, and then a lot of people complain about Rings of
Flushed.
Power. So, as somebody that's been in the thick, do you think
Yeah.
this is like a good direction?
I don't like that phrasing. I don't know. Okay. I'm
It's
trying-
all on you. Come on, Christoph.
It took I'm thrown off.
We're depending on you.
I don't know, honestly, because it remains to be seen. Because it's like I said, I'm here thinking, wow, this is cool. It's animation, but I'm not thinking how cool it is to be Lord of the Rings.
Right. Yeah.
So
I mean, that says a lot to me. You know.
I would watch it because it's animated in the anime style with that Lord of the Rings, but I don't know how I don't know, it doesn't feel like Lord of the Rings because it's animated. So it might change if you eventually get used to it. I don't know.
Do you guys? I mean, of course, aside from Lord of the Rings, I want to kind of go off of the idea of different books being adapted into anime. Sorry, like say Harry Potter, or even when it comes to the Hunger Games and stuff like that. What books would you guys like to be animated, where it's just like they kind of put their own spin to it and
It'd be cool to see Aragon.
Oh, that's a good one.
Artemis
Twilight.
What say again?
Yeah.
Artemis Fowl.
They had one.
Megan, did you say something?
She said Twilight.
Twilight.
Narnia.
Oh,
Like
I like
That'd
that.
be
Thank you. Yeah, I probably.
maybe if they have characters that we
Narnia would be
recognize
so
in
dope.
here, it might bridge the gap between the mediums a little better if they have characters in here that we recognize.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I didn't really show anything in the trailer that was like, oh wow, that's really Lord of the Rings, or like it just didn't hit
Yeah.
like like the original trilogy did.
Like if it was called something different, you'll just be yeah.
Again, I don't think it's bad.
Yeah.
It's not the same vibe.
I've seen the Hunger Games.
So
That'd be pretty cool.
doesn't mean it can't do what Lord of the Rings did. It's just I think it'll reach a different set of fans. Those hardcore Lord of the Rings fans, it may not reach them. This may not be their Lord of the Rings, which is fair.
I think it's one where for those they're probably like, man, the movies are too long to finish. Having something animated.
The fans of the series aren't going to say it's too long to finish.
I'm not saying them.
Okay.
I'm saying for those who couldn't finish the series.
Okay.
Because it's too long of movies.
Uh-huh.
Like doing something animation would definitely help them.
It's like
just
short bites.
Yeah.
This is a movie, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, this could be 3 hours long. We don't.
Yeah.
Never know.
1000%. I was about to say there's nothing to say that this won't be the same thing that they already did.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's
other
animated.
than
story.
the old animated Lord of the Rings, I think that's the shortest.
It's a feature length. Yeah, just a regular hour 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But the style was different.
Yeah.
That was just that style kind of was more of a nod to the universe that they were telling the story in.
Yeah.
This seems out of place in a way to do it in an anime style.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I'm against it. It's a different vibe.
I feel that.
Okay.
But yeah. Oh, and before I get on to the next thing, I do think Hunger Games would go hard as an anime.
Yeah.
That would be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But Artemis Fowl is my take.
Oh yeah, Artemis Fowl was it?
Because I refuse to go down with that Disney series.
Yeah, that was a disgrace. Feelings was hurt that day.
It was Artemis Fowl.
Artemis Fowl was he was like the genius, like supervillain. I guess that's the best way to say it. Like he was a kid genius, but he really was just about like stealing and screwing people over. But Disney did like a live action version when Disney Plus was first getting started, and they turned him into like a reluctant hero.
Oh, weird.
And I was just like, oh no, well, I can already see we're going downhill.
Basically,
I was saying what I said was it was Artemis Fowl because you guys are talking about how bad it was.
Yeah.
I was
no,
I was punning.
I got you.
Yeah, it was just bad. Like they took them away from us.
Never in my life would I expect Lord of the Rings to get an anime adaptation.
Don't start.
Don't start a fist fight with Helm Hammerhead. But 200 years before that, there was an older tale. Yeah, that's how time works. sound in the deep one last time.
Now this is like clearly this is going based on the books and whatnot. So that's
Real fans.
yeah.
Well, I'm not saying. Forget it. Sorry.
This is New Line Cinema's first animated movie since The Slime Princess, 1994.
Dang.
My only concern is they're making it seem like they're gonna be overshadowing Helm Hammerhand's story with his daughters.
It's bound to happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So clearly, if you're into the books, there you'll recognize the characters and the setting and what's going on here.
Yep.
And it won't be. It may not be like a connection to those main movies because it's different.
Mm-hmm.
It's not supposed to be connected, so it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But y'all let us know how you feel about what is this called? Rohirrim?
Rohirrim.
Yeah, the War of Rohirrim in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, feel free to like the video. If you enjoyed it, share it with someone that you think might enjoy it as well, and subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to our first
1,000.
000.
right here in Club Chaos.
Right
Get your tickets
here.
today. Become one of our first VIPs.
And hit that bell notification where you can stay tuned for our updated videos. It definitely keeps you in track of our videos. Definitely join the squad. It will not charge a card.
Yeah. If you're checking this video out on YouTube, thanks for all your love and support. Also, feel free to check the link in the description. It'll be a link to all of our socials, including our Discord page, the C2 Circle. There, you can become a champion of the ring and be around for all the content that's going to be lined up next week when we go live around.
7.
7 p.m. Thursday.
Eastern Standard Time around the dot.
Yes. We're about to give our thoughts for the movie that we saw last weekend,
Yes,
Romulus.
Yeah.
So we're going to continue on with the rest of the stream. If you want to stick around for the rest of the stream, we're going to be getting into part 2 of Black Myth Wukong. I'm going to be continuing the series on my own when I get the chance to, but whenever they're around or want to be around, I'll keep doing stuff with them here. So now they're a captive audience today. Anyway,
Yes, looking forward to this.
yeah,
Excellent.
you get to see me rage out against anything else that was starting to upset me. Anyway, that'll do it for this one, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Catch you in the next one with some more Catered.
Chaos.
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 They're getting
Chaos.
it. They're
Chaos.
getting it.
Chaos.
Peace.
You got that out your system.
Chaos. Oh boy. Man, get that thing off his face.
Yeah, get that face fucker off